Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or whoever was guided here. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a twin flame soulmate soul contract reading. I am posting it, just as we approach the month of June 2020, but this is meant to be timeless. Whenever you're guided to this is the perfect time for you for this soul contract reading. You and your twin flame, divine partner, soulmate, whatever label you want to give it, it's your person. I've got several new card decks. Two of them I purchased, two of them were given as gifts, and we're just going to dive in because they're so amazing. Okay, we're going to get information on what you and your person brought in from a past life together, a past experience together, and how you plan to use that in this life for this contract. And we're going to start with the Beyond Lemuria cards. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So we're going to start with these, and intuitively I'm going to give you my messages, and then we're going to dive into the book because, wow, there's a lot of information there. Aquarius, the star. If you resonate with Starseed, this is definitely a deck that you, and I have a Starseed deck as well, that you may like yourself. Okay, Aquarius, highest and best. You, the union, your person. Okay, what did you bring forward? What gifts are within you just waiting to be expressed? Look at that. Soul star chakra, merging with the divine. I mean, wow. You are very much connected with the divine, that sense of oneness. Your soul star being activated in this lifetime so that you can remember that ancient knowledge, what you learned in other lifetimes, bringing that forward, merging with infinite intelligence, with the divine, understanding cycles, when things need to end for these new beginnings, because that's a 10. Your soul star is about 6 inches above your head, above the crown chakra. So that's really being highlighted now. Tapping into other dimensions, traveling to other realities. Like, I feel like that's a gift that you have. So we're going to put that there. And for your person, beyond the mind. Wow. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. Beyond the mind, balance. Beyond the mind is the soul star chakra. I mean, it's really like, I feel highlighting the same thing. You come from the same place. You come from beyond this world, beyond what anyone else can comprehend is this connection. It's something that just can't even be explained in words. And your person has moved or is moving beyond the mind right now, remembering who they really are. Things are being activated within each of you at the same time, I feel, and it's very similar energy. Your person is like going beyond the 3D reality right now. And I feel same with you, merging with the oneness, merging together, telepathic communication, very strong. And for the union, how did you plan to use it in this life for this contract? Is She of the Lotus. Okay, we're going to dive into the book, but She of the Lotus is about shadow work, triggering one another so that you can really grow, pushing you out of old paradigms. Definitely, this is your divine mirror. Your person is your trigger to help you grow. That's the point. 43 is a 7, learning the lessons. So you plan to help humanity somehow, help the people in your life in whatever way that is to work through the shadows. Find the peace, connect with all that is, and move beyond the ego, move beyond the 3D. I always think of lotus like meditation, and the lotus, peace, tranquility, helping people through the shadows, helping one another through the shadows, I feel. Okay, we're going to dive deep into soul star chakra, transcendence, letting go, being filled with divine light, channeling, karmic records, the bridge between the spiritual and physical realms, ascension. Yeah, you're a bridge to help bring knowledge, Akashic records, the book of life. You're filled with divine light. You're a channel. channeling may be a gift that you're aware of or you will become aware of. So those thoughts that you have, those ideas, and you're like, wow, that was kind of crazy. What was that? I mean, you're channeling. Just as I channel, and I last week released a channeling of making love to Lucifer, and now I'm being guided all my channelings, even though they feel personal because I am to feel into the divine feminine aspect. I feel like things like that are happening with you, and what Spirit is saying is it may be time to share those things, right? Remember that you are an infinite being with the ability to expand your awareness beyond space and time. Consider that paradigms outside this physical reality may be unfathomable until we raise our vibration and can think outside the mind. And then they get beyond the mind. I'm telling you, wow. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously right now across multiple dimensions. Yeah, I saw a vision of this long ago, years ago, that everything is happening at once, and it's really just our perception shift that takes us to new realities, different paradigms, different timelines. This is beautiful. Karma, or what can be implemented or cleared for your optimal progress towards ascension. So Spirit wants you to ask yourself, what do you need to let go of? What lessons do you still need to learn so that you can move beyond what you've been into this new reality, this new paradigm? And your person beyond the mind, thinking with the heart, being present, heart and mind connection, meditation. You are definitely connecting with your person in meditation. The bliss of being, quieting the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, finding happiness within, going beyond intellectual limitation. Yeah, that's what your person's doing. That's what they brought with them. This beautiful balance of the mind and the heart is just bliss. The mind is a wonderful tool for moving us through the logistical elements of life so we can function in the world. However, its endless chatter, self-doubt, limiting stories, and subconscious programs can also keep us in our suffering. One of the fundamental problems with the mind chatter is that it takes us out of the present moment. As soon as we are in the past or future, we can no longer be our most empowered in the present. So what your person is working on and what Spirit is working on them with, and encouraging you as well, if you feel like this is something that would benefit you, is to be present in the now. The past is the past. Learn the lessons, take the wisdom. There's no power there. And we don't really truly know what's going to happen in the future. We can predict manifestations, but everyone has free will. And we planned this life long ago, and these lessons and this contract. So it's just going with it, going with the flow. Take a step outside your mind-based concerns or limitations. Yeah, go within. Meditate and go within. So we're going to move to She the Lotus, because that is about going within and facing the fears and the shadows. Shadow work, addressing dissonance, seeing downfalls as the flip side of superpowers, loving yourself back to wholeness, the beautiful lotus that grows from murky waters, disempowering triggers, bringing light to your dark corner. So there's light coming, clarity coming, illumination coming to this union, to both of you. So I do feel it's all about loving yourselves, bringing the wisdom and understanding of the shadows, of the lower vibrations, of the fears to the light. A true light bringer shines light in all corners so shadows can be acknowledged and released. Yeah. Take a look at any unconscious patterns that may be running you. Are there elements of yourself you need to take out of the trash, dust off, and reabsorb? Shadows can be painful or tender to the touch. Sensitivity is an area that can be a trigger that shows us where we might want to spring clean some of our darker, forgotten, ignored, or hidden corners. Accepting our shadows is the first stage in restoring ourselves to wholeness, in self-love. Peel back the layers where there is shame, guilt, or fear and bring them into the daylight. Under a loving and compassionate light, they will resolve and reassimilate so you can re-engage with your superpowers. Oh, I love it. See, there's a rebirth happening. There's some kind of activations happening to bring it together. And just reading that, I was thinking to myself, The sun and the moon finally coming together. The divine masculine and divine feminine coming together in this union, because the divine feminine moon is all about your intuition, right? Trusting yourself. But it's also about illusions and fears and shadows. And the sun brings illumination to it. The masculine energy brings illumination to the shadows. So together, you are balanced. See? Your person knows how to be present in the moment. You're very much merging with the divine. So you see how that's the yin and yang. Okay, these are the starseed oracles. We're going to move next to what's being activated within you. And thank you for this gift. You know who you are. Activated within you, your person, and this union right now. For you, Aquarius. Highest and best. Okay, for you, star ancestors. Yeah. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So that's that hidden knowledge, merging with the divine, remembering the past life. You could have, there's something about wisdom of the past. I'm feeling Egyptian past, the Mayan culture, those lost civilizations. Things are being revealed, wisdom. And your star ancestors, your star family are working with you right now to help reveal things for you at this time. We're going to dig a little deeper in the book, but let's see what's going on with your person, what's being activated. These must all be upside down. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yeah, they're learning a lot about themselves by being grounded in this physical reality, realizing that they came here, they soared down here from the heavens, from the other dimensions to learn about themselves, to learn about the human ego, to learn about the fears and the doubts and the insecurities and bring them to the light. It's all about learning the lessons. There's a lot of soul growth happening. They might be studying something, a topic, some kind of higher learning, some kind of certification right now to move beyond the limitations that they are currently feeling in the material world. And what's being activated in the union? Wow, activated earth. Jeez, wow. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Yeah. This is about ancient knowledge being unlocked, the lost cities of Atlantis, Lemuria, Avalon, the Mayan civilization, all things like that, all being activated now. You may be drawn to certain places in the world that have high energy, vortexes. But what I'm feeling is, look at that, activated earth for the union. This is physical energy. So something's changing in the physical world for this union. Your person, I feel like, has gone beyond the mind and grabbed that knowledge, and they're now diving into it in earth. So things are being activated for this union to bring it into the physical or to strengthen it into the physical. I feel that together you're bringing some ancient knowledge forward to really help humanity. Okay, let's see. Star ancestors. Let's see what's going on with the star ancestors. The ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars exist in all corners of the world. If interested, definitely check out History Channel's Ancient Aliens. Yes. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? So that's what's happening, is you're recovering ancient wisdom and secrets. All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. Pay attention to the stirrings of your heart, Aquarius, and where it's leading you. Trust your emotions. They're your guidance system. Because potent power, powerful shifts, paradigm shifts are happening right now. Power moving through you. You're here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on Earth. See, it mentions Earth. Wow. And one day we'll again. So you're here to bring back peace and balance to the Earth. I am ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. Just say yes if you are. Okay, let's see for your person. Earth School. They are being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structural learning, such as a university, school, or training course. They're being reminded that everything that hasn't worked out, or maybe in a challenge or contrast right now, even this relationship or any other relationships, that it's an opportunity to grow. So they're getting that now. They're wanting to learn more about themselves and their own energies and other people's energies. And planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Yeah, you guys in a past life that you just recently shared together, your last life, this was something that you want to keep exploring. So you came back again in this life to just go for it. Learn more lessons, expand, understand humanity, human nature, spirituality. I mean, you just really came to push yourselves and grow and help others. It's really beautiful. I appreciate you very much. Activated Earth. So this is what's being activated within the union. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses, also known as spirit paths. They have been compared to the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. So you could be interested in alternative, holistic forms of health, be really interested in learning about the chakra systems and energies and all of those beautiful things. I honor and thank the keepers of earth beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for your nourishment and tender holding. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend to the land you live on? To honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of that land? As you connect with earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. So there's something about being present in this moment, being present on earth, being present in your physical body, nourishing your physical body, and allowing yourself to rest and go within so that these things can be activated and this knowledge can be unlocked. Okay, Aquarius, we are going to get what angels, ancestors, and energies are supporting you, your sacred divine lover, and this union. Start with the angels of Atlantis. For you, Jophiel is working with you to activate joy, to have you focus on joy, emotional intelligence, nurturing your inner child, going towards your happiness, creative projects, your lover, new life, new opportunity. This really speaks to me of solar plexus and sacral chakra energy. So allowing that creative energy of the universe, of God, of source to flow through you and expand you. Sacred sexual union being activated, stepping into your power and going after your dreams. Dolphins may be of some significance to you. For your person, freedom. Wow, see, moving beyond the mind is freedom for this person. They have been trapped in the ego, trapped in their mind for a long time, and they're breaking free. They're finally getting it now. Excuse me. Complete freedom. And look at that. Felt stepping into your power over here, and look at all this beautiful solar plexus energy with a little bit of sacral chakra. But this for your person is crown chakra and third eye chakra really being highlighted with their solar plexus. So your person is manifesting their freedom, their personal freedom, emotional freedom, financial freedom, just freedom, joy, bliss, happiness, free to be themselves. And who is supporting the union? Zafkiel with compassion. Oh, look at all that. Root chakra, sacral chakra, sacred sexual union, having compassion for yourself, having compassion for your lover, you both have so much compassion for humanity and for Mother Earth. Wow, what a gorgeous energy to share. lot of beautiful compassion and sensuality, intelligence, connection to source. It's a beautiful synergy I'm feeling. And this was another deck that was gifted to me. It has a very velvety feel to it, in case you guys like texture like I do and different things. This is the angels and ancestors. So we're just going to see who else or what other energies are supporting this soul contract at this time. You and them for your personal endeavors, and then the union. Okay, for you. Wow, Aquarius, come on. We get all that solar plexus energy, and then you get the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Look at joy is highlighted again. There is, because joy to me is the sun, bliss, ecstasy, utopia, clarity, illumination. And I already felt the sun and the moon. That's really interesting. So let the divine masculine sun illuminate things for you. Enjoy the success that's coming to you. Enjoy the happiness. It's a whole new world. And your ancestors are really working with you to reveal these things, to give you the clarity, looking a little deeper, going within. But wow, there's a lot of happiness and joy coming to your life. And what about for, move that over a little bit. What about for your person? And summer, look at that. The sun and summer, bask in joy and light. I mean, come on. So I feel like if your person is freeing themselves from a relationship or a job or a home or whatever it is, it's come summer, there's this freedom, basking in the joy and the light of the sun. I'm just telling you, there's happiness coming. There's something shifting, and it's happening. Starting now, things are being activated, but sometime in the summer. So bask in it. This is the bees, like the sweetness of life. Oh my God, sweet, sweet financial freedom. Sweet, sweet sensual love. I mean, I'm just, wow, I'm feeling that. Because this union is beyond what most people can comprehend in this physical reality. This union is so much more than this physical reality. This union has been always since the beginning of time, is what I'm feeling like. And so it's you're approaching an opportunity to step through this new portal to new life and really be happy. And you deserve it. What about within the union? The moon. Oh, you guys, are you serious? You saw me shuffle whatever. You cannot make up the synchronicities of the sun and the moon, trusting your intuition, things being revealed, secrets being revealed, illusions being shattered. It's a whole paradigm shift. And I already talked about the sun and the moon, and I had that feeling that it was going to come up, but I wasn't sure. And look, I love spirit for this. This is just saying it's all about the cycles. Pay attention to the cycles of life. Pay attention to the cycles that keep coming round and around, the lessons that keep coming round and around, and perhaps it's time to officially learn those so you can move on to the next thing, right? And really paying attention to your intuition at this time. I mean, wow, I just have to put this over here by the sun. That's the masculine and feminine coming together finally. So you're being supported by a lot of beautiful, happy, balanced energy right now, Aquarius. You in this union for this contract. This is yin and yang kind of a feeling to me. Divine mirrors to one another. Two very compassionate, highly evolved, highly intelligent beings coming together with the dolphin. And there's something that you're going to do together that's going to be very sweet and productive and make you money so that you can really expand and share with others and fulfill your mission, your legacy. A lot of success. Wow. Now with the Shadowscapes card, we're going to get what lessons, soul growth, wisdom, and manifestations did you plan to work out together for this contract with your sacred lover? Energetically and spiritually in the 5D, and physically and emotionally in the 3D. So we're going to start with the 5D here, Aquarius, highest and best. What have you been working on? What did you plan to work on spiritually together? Reciprocity. I told you, sweeten money. There's like these ideas coming from the universe, from infinite intelligence, doing something together or perhaps separately, but sharing it with others, being very giving. You're very generous. This is a very like yin and yang, very balanced union. Past life, that's past life, right? And King of Pentacles, look, abundance, growth, healing, birthing a new cycle. See, there's that bright idea. It's right on top of the king's head. It's right on top of the masculine's head. Oh, and look at this. Look at that. See, right there. They're getting what they need to birth into this new cycle, to bring their health and their physical body into restoration. And you're birthing into a new cycle here. Very abundant cycle. The sun, and wow, a lot of joy, freedom, financial freedom, freedom from a health concern. And look at that, freedom from the devil, from the lower vibrations, the fear, finally breaking free of this. This is what's been needing to be worked out, is why there might have been some challenges, if there were any. It's all a part of learning the lesson. So once you sort of come out of this hiding and really stand up and look, there it is. It's never been hidden from you. There's the love. There's the sacred union. The devil is the lovers in the shadows. And I'm telling you, that channeling that I posted last Sunday, if you haven't listened to it, listen to it, because it talks all about the devil, making love to the devil, making love to the fears, balancing everything out. I'm telling you, that's what's happening. And look at this. See? What did I say? Birthing a new cycle, the masculine healing and birthing this cycle, wanting to be more generous, wanting to be more giving to this union, to bring stability, overcoming these shadow aspects. And then here's the Empress. Yeah. Here you are, my love. Here's your happiness and joy. Here's your success. Here's what you've been wanting and what you've been waiting for. Creation, new life. Here's the portal, my love. Are you ready? So I feel like the divine feminine, spiritually speaking, in the 5D realm has worked out all the issues, has overcome the fears, and is now ready to move through this new portal, new beginnings, Ace of Wands, a lot of spiritual growth, new ideas, creative projects. See, I told you there's something that you're doing, something very sweet and something extremely successful. And it's what you feel passionate about. So there's new beginnings. I mean, making babies, making love, sweet, sweet, sensual love. I mean, I'm telling you, that's what you're moving into. And look at this, the Knight of Pentacles. See, there's the King rebirthing, right? I have this new opportunity. Here's that Pentacle. I'm taking this bright idea that I'm getting from the universe, expanding my mind beyond the mind. My soul is growing, and I have this great idea, and this is a stable offer coming in from the masculine. I mean, look at it. It may have been slow in going because there was a lot of things that needed to be learned and cleared up from the past life to really step into your power in this life. So that's what you've been working out, spiritually speaking, since your last life, is this rebirth of everything you've always wanted. A very generous giving and receiving partner that respects you and empowers you, and vice versa. It goes the same way. I mean, you feel the same way about one another. What about in the 3D realm? This is really interesting. Look at that. In the 3D, in the material realm, in this physical reality, there's balance coming. And this is my twin flame soulmate recognition. Yeah, if you were wondering, this is your person. You're right the way you feel. And I felt yin and yang the whole time, and there it is. Yin and yang. It's like the feminine knows, I know you're my person. I know that this is right. I know. So there's balance coming. See, the masculine wanting to give, pouring down. Oh my God, look at that. Pouring down to the feminine. The feminine feels it energetically, feels it, like feels the love. You see that? And feels that it's coming. You know, if you're a divine feminine listening, it's like, you know this is coming. You have been feeling it. So just live in the joy and abundance of it. Yeah, see what's happening is letting go of the regret and the resentment in the past is key right now. I feel like the divine feminine is finding peace finally. Going within, purifying yourselves letting go of the past for this rebirth. Because look, once you look up, look at all this abundance and look at love. Same as in the devil card. It's right there. It's never been taken away from you. You've never been separated from this love. This sacred divine love is eternal. You're never apart. So the past is the past. Your power is in the now. Things are changing. Look at that. Here is the masculine King of Swords, or this is you, Aquarius, because this is, your card. Whether you're man or woman, finding the peace, finding the balance of the head and the heart. Look at right under the devil card. So what's being worked out in the spiritual realm, facing fears, balancing the ego, balancing the shadows and light. And look at this. In the physical plane, the masculine within you, your masculine, the masculine in this situation is transforming the shadows into the light and finding the balance of the head and the heart. And we already talked about that. Divine wisdom coming in. You see that? Getting ready to communicate, contemplating. What do I say? How do I want this to go? What's the best approach? And look at that. Come on. Right under the Empress, highlighting the new portal, and you get the Fool. Yeah, look at the Divine Feminine's like, hello, I'm ready. I'm ready to take this leap of faith. And this is the universe giving you this opportunity to take this leap of faith. And just go for it. This new beginning. See, that's the new portal being presented. Masculine is contemplating, am I ready for this? Can I do this? Is this, knowing it's what they want, but, are they ready? Yeah, because it's been a battle. It's been a spiritual battle. It's all about learning the lessons right under the Ace of Wands. So the universe is giving the masculine this opportunity to walk away from toxic situations, toxic environments, being controlling and manipulating and sneaky and deceptive, right? Moving out of the battle, because this union, no matter what's been going on, no matter if there's been some uncomfortabilities maybe going on in the material world or has in the past, it's all about learning the lessons from it. And what always I feel from the Seven of Wands, whatever has been a battle, whatever has been a challenge, it's rising up and overcoming it and leaving the battle. See, taking that Ace of Wands that's being presented and leaving this battle. And look at that. Justice comes out. Yep. That's what's happening. Justice is being served. If you or your person are getting a divorce, it's happening. If they're leaving some kind of situation to bring, justice in the justice system, it's happening. This union is coming into balance. You get temperance to start with, and then you end with justice. Yeah, this is new life. This is a rebirth. Things being right. Communication, justice. Justice over this battle. Because you learn the lessons. You both have been learning the lessons. I feel like the feminine's main lessons in this is letting the past go. The coulda, shoulda, woulda is dwelling there and just staying there, being depressed, like moving out of that energy into the light. The masculine, changing the way that they communicate, moving beyond the mind into the heart, right? For this new, fresh beginnings, taking this leap, leaping past this energy, this bothersome energy, jumping, like I feel like jumping towards where spirit is guiding you, grabbing that Ace of Wands, and that's what brings the balance in. This opportunity. And the bottom 3 cards, I've been doing that with everybody's reading. We're going to see what the bottoms are. Oh, look at that. Okay, so they want me to put it like this. 3 of Pentacles, that's finally coming together. Both parties purified in the light for this divine collaboration. No longer holding on too tight to that pentacle, that idea, your love, your heart space. Opening up and realizing this is the ship that's coming. This is what I've been praying for. This is a highly spiritual, highly evolved union. And it's, again, the ship has come in, so let's take this leap of faith, coming to the edge of everything. And taking the leap of faith, no longer holding on so tight to the past, letting it go, being purified, detoxified in the light for this divine, sacred union that is meant to be in the physical world. So you meant to trigger one another. You meant to go through the challenges that you've been through. Because if you came together and it wasn't quite time, of course there was going to be separation or things to learn, right? Because that's how it works. My journey has definitely been that way, still in that. So I'm on it with you guys, okay? And this is your contract. You were meant to come together and collaborate in the physical world. I mean, that it's leaving the battle, taking this leap of faith towards everything you've ever wanted, creating the life that you want. We're going to get some messages from your star family, from your tribe, your star ancestors. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. Oh, my Lord, Spirit. Are you getting that, Aquarius? Because we got that from the very beginning. Surrender. Be present. Let go of the who, what, when, where, why, and what time, and just go with the flow. Because you're flowing right towards your abundance and happiness and success and freedom and joy. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Tap into that creativity. Tap into that Empress energy, that Ace of Wands energy, and go for it. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. And there you go. No limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Let go of any self-imposed, ego-centered, fear-based limitations, because you are limitless. And infinite intelligence is working with you to create the life of your dreams. Surrender. And this was another set of cards that I purchased for us, a yogic path. They're very beautiful. Look at the fronts of them. I mean, I just have to show you how gorgeous they are. There's the portal. Maybe that's why they were used, and I saved them for this reading, but there's the portal. See the golden portal. They're just so pretty. To new life. Just have to show you again. And talk about creation, and you got the Empress. I mean, that's what's happening. Okay, there's no limitations to your life. Highest and best for Aquarius, please, for a final message. Karma. And Pluto and Saturn are in retrograde right now. Hello, Big Daddy Karma, Lord of Karma, bring us our blessings, because that's what I feel like is happening for you. When you surrender and you let go of the past and you're present in this moment and you're focused on happiness and joy and abundance and you're learning your lessons, you will be blessed. It is law. It is law. So we're going to get into the book here on karma. Karma is nothing scary. Karma is lessons. And when you learn them, you're blessed. And if it's something that's been going round and around and around and you need to learn it, it's going to be presented again. So, pay attention to it. Karma, the sum of one's actions. Negative karma, sometimes we take a wrong turn and move away from the direction of our dharma. At first, it can feel like a poke, which becomes a punch, and eventually manifests as an accident if you continue to ignore it. This isn't the universe going against you, but rather sending messages that you're taking a wrong course and must shift gears to come back into alignment with your dharma. Take a break, and your dharma is your purpose, your soul's journey. Take a break from social media, television, and all social obligations, and use that time to reflect. When did things begin to be difficult? What decisions did you make around that time? What alternatives could have been better suited for your soul purpose? State your commitment to surrendering to your highest self and doing the work it takes to get there. Things will change as soon as you do. Positive karma. So we talked about negative karma because everyone's on a different part of their path. And sometimes it's good to reflect and say, damn, I'm proud of myself, right? So positive karma coming in. You've done a lot of good things on the planet, and the universe is rewarding you in her favors. Life feels a little easier, a little more colorful, a little more beautiful. You are walking on a path towards your dharma, which creates the greatest karma one can experience. By saying yes to the purpose of your soul, you are saying yes to the greater power of the universe. Continue devoting your life to the service of spirit, and life will continue to unfold its wonders. Ooh, Aquarius, I just got goosebumps all over. I love you all so much. Please reach out to me if you'd like to do a personal soul contract reading of you and your person and dive deeper into this. I am here for you. I'm wishing you many, many blessings.